Hello and welcome to the amazing world of Super Animal Royale. I am your tour guide and fellow Super Animal player, Flashhound. For this video, it's an introduction to the game, as I'll be covering multiple topics, which each topic has a timestamp, and all the timestamps are posted in the pinned comment below. Now, let's start at the top. You see the founder badge on screen and my name in orange. That is because I am an original founder of the game. If Super Animal Royale is in full release at time of viewing, then you cannot acquire this badge at all. You would have needed to purchase the game and its Founders Edition DLC during the game's time in Steam Early Access. If you purchased the DLC before Super Animal Royale entered Steam Early Access, then you get the badge not only in the game, but somewhere else too. But that's not available. And where else other than the game do you receive the founder badge? Well, I'll touch on that in a bit. But let's continue to stay in the upper left corner for the level system. This is the super level system. For every 100 levels, you get a tier prestige gem from Alright at level 1 up to Ultra Super Right at level 1000. At time of recording, no player in Super Animal Royale history has reached level 1000, or the person who has reached level 1000 has not provided visual evidence of it. You have the option to show your gem in the party, which will be shown later on in the video. You can choose to disable it or choose to keep it enabled. When you're done viewing this, click Done. Going to the upper right corner is your server region. At time of recording, we have North America, Europe, and Asia as our server regions. But there may be more at time of viewing. Below that is the Super Merch for Super Animal Royale. You click this, it redirects you to the Teespring store, which will be posted in the description below. Over to the left of that is the news and events section. At time of recording, it is the Super Christmas event that runs from December 12th, 2019 to January 5th, 2020. You can click View Event and see the current event. You can also hover over the event items to see what they look like on your super animal. What is a super animal, you may ask? We'll get to that in a little bit. But going below the news and events is the daily super challenges. You get up to 3 at a time, and if there's an empty slot, a new one will be added at midnight GMT or 12:30 a.m. GMT. These are special tasks the game wants you to complete. There are various rewards from DNA and Super Serum. What is Super Serum? I'll touch on that in a little bit. We go lower, and remember the founder tag I talked about earlier? And where that other place is, where you get the founder tag? It is here on the Super Animal Royale Discord. However, if you have purchased the Founders Edition DLC before December 12th, 2018, you have the right to wear the badge as a beta founder. Anytime after December 12th, 2018, but before Super Animal Royale entered full release, you receive the founder badge only in the game. Going below that, you can check your settings, and this will pop up the first time you launch Super Animal Royale. You could be an experienced player playing on a new computer. This will still pop up. This could be your first time, which is the point of this video, and this would pop up. It reminds you of the rules. Teaming and be positive. You click perfect and you're ready to go. Perfect means you agree to abide by the rules. Going back to your settings, you can choose your resolution to as high as your computer will allow it to as low as 320 by 200. Choose a resolution you see fit. There's also the full screen and V-Sync options. There's also the frames per second max slider, which you can go from 250 frames per second all the way down to 30 frames per second. Then there's the shadow quality. It presents how detailed you want your game to be. If your computer cannot handle the high shadow quality the game provides, choose one that's lower and more comfortable for you. I have mine set to medium. But when you click lock mouse to window, your mouse will not go outside the game window. So if you're streaming Super Animal Royale and you want to close out without the quickness of tapping your hotkeys, uncheck lock mouse to window, go to whatever broadcasting software you use, and do whatever you need to close your stream. And there's all chat, which is your global chat, team chat, which is, well, the chat for your team, and there's the effects, which is the sounds of bullets being fired and all that. And then there's the music. That is the music provided by Jake Butino, which I will have videos up at the end of this video, to the original soundtrack volumes 1 and 2 and other volumes at the end of the video. If it's not shown at the end of the video, it'll be in the description below. Then there's your controls. Here are your defaults as follows. Escape brings you to the pause menu. Then your F5 key. If your computer has a function key, I highly recommend you do not have this as your choice for muting other players or teammates. Then your 1, 2, 3, and 4 are your, weapons. Weapon 1, weapon 2, your melee, and your throwable. Then the tab key switches between your team chat and your global chat. Q is your heal key, the WASD are your moving keys, the E key is your pickup key, the R key is your reload key, and the T key is for a previous weapon you have used. I hardly use this key. Then we have the enter key, which enables chat. Then the left click is where you shoot the guns, swing your melee, throw your grenades, skunk bombs, bananas. And the mouse wheel is to easily go back between your primary weapon, your secondary weapon, your melee, and your throwable. And there's your repair armor key, your map key, your emote wheel key, or emote key, depends on if you hold the emote wheel key or you just want to use your emote. Then your creep key and your jump key. If you don't like any of these, you can go to the keybinds and click on a keybind you wish to change, and then assign it to what you want. If you want to go back to the defaults, you click Reset All. If you don't got the time to mess with the mouse wheel, or you find it hard to basically slow your roll on your mouse wheel, you can choose to disable it, and when you're fine with all your settings, you click Done, and then you click Done. Now to the right of it are your milestones, which is the flag icon. At time of recording, there are these milestones. Games played from 5 to 750. Wins from 1 to 20. Duos and squad wins up to 10. Winner Winner Super Chicken and Winner Winner Super Turkey. Then your level milestones, and then various others like Pacifist Victory, Melee Only Victory, No Armor Victory, Kills from 10 to 5,000, Melee Kills from 10 to 100, Vehicle Kills from 10 to 25, Grenade Kills, Bananas Slipped from 15 to 100, Destructibles Destroyed distance traveled from 100 to 500 kilometers, super jump rolls from 1,000 to 10,000, mole crates from 5 to 20, campfires used from 1 to 150, health juice drink from 1,000 to 10,000, coconuts ate from 75 to 750, super tape used from 10 to 100, enemy armor broken from 100 to 500, skunk bomb damage dealt from 50 to 1,500, grass cut from 300 to 20,000, and then other various milestones. These are practically achievements in the game, which rewards you with various cosmetics. Some are easy, some are hard. You can also check your stats in-game by clicking the graphs button to the right of the flag button. You can see all your stats in-game from solos, duos, squads, and other stuff. And then you can enter special codes from either Super Content Creator code giveaways or codes that are given out from the developers themselves. At time of recording, the active codes are NLSS, birthday, and love. Enter your code, click redeem, and there will be a pop-up in the center of the screen revealing your items. Going down to the research lab, which is where you can create your super animal, which is practically your character in game. If you have the free demo, these first 4 are only available but for their base breeds, which are skins. The Super Fox, the Super Bear, the Super Skull Cat, and the Super Tiger. Repeating due to yawn. Super Fox, Super Bear, Super Skull Cat, and Super Tiger. If you have not discovered the animal, they will be hidden with question marks until you have reached the appropriate level to discover the animal. If you've unlocked all the animals in the breed, it will show you the base animal with a little check mark and it will say unlocked. If you want a specific animal, you go down here to use magnet and you choose which one you want really badly. When you've decided on an animal, you click on it and you'll receive DNA for the animal for the next 3 games. All the animals you have unlocked will be in your customized area. First, you choose the base animal you want to play as. When you click it, it'll bring you to the breed area to see which breed or skin you want to play as. You click the preferred one, and then you can choose how to dress your super animal from the available cosmetics you have unlocked. Now remember the Founders Edition I talked about earlier? There are cosmetics which you can unlock through the DLC, which are the Pixel Purple Tea, Pixel White Tea, and we go over here to the Skullcat, the Super Hellfire Skullcat. Go over to the cat, the Super Black Panther, and then you go over here to the Super Fox, the Super Pixel Fox. We'll bring back our Super Blue Wolf. There are other cosmetics with the Founders Edition you can unlock, which are the Halo, the Heart Glasses, the White Shutter Shades, and you can also unlock the Charcoal Suit and Pixel Tie. You can also unlock cosmetics through the milestones or events, as you can see here. And there's one more thing you can unlock, which is the Juggling Roulette and also the Fireworks Explosion. Now, if you don't want certain items in your inventory or you have duplicates, you click Item Trade Up and choose 5 items of the rarity. You click Accept to put them back in the item pool. However, if it is of legendary rarity, you click the item and then you can trade in up to 3 to get an exchange. There's also an auto pick duplicates button for a faster process, which will automatically pick your duplicates and it will trade them in. Now going to the party system. Your mode must be set to duos, which is a 2-player squad, or squads, which is a 4-player squad. And then click Add a Friend, which will be revealed when you hover over any of the 3 plus signs. If you want to invite your friends through Steam, all players must have the paid version, since Valve treats the demo version of the game and the paid version of the game as separate games. However, if at least one of your friends has the demo version, you invite them through Discord. However, you must have the Discord client open to do so. For Steam parties, you click Create, and then you choose whomever you wish to invite. You click Invite next to their name, and await their response. Return to game is what you click. And let's say your friends are in the party. Each player will have a gem to the left of their name showing what their current level range is at. Only you know what level you are at. It will show your name and your status between not ready and ready. We'll go into squads with fail turned on, as it's time to go in game. When you're ready, you click play as demonstrated. It'll find the lobby and it'll bring you in. It may freeze up, but when you're in game, it will give you a party of 4 up to 3 randomly chosen teammates. Now, there are ways to get various milestones done, but those are for other videos. You just go around moving up, down, left, right, jumping, sneaking, swinging your melee of choice. You can also test out the guns by hovering over them, pressing your pickup key, going up, and shooting targets or other animals. But when you leave, be sure to have your melee weapon selected before exiting, as the guns will not be able to get carried outside of the shooting gallery during the game. Now for this, you can eject at any time pressing your eject key, but you want to keep an eye on the flight path. My pro tip: eject towards the tail end of the flight path and break away from the pack early. What Oliver has demonstrated is what would happen if you jump out early. So we'll jump out now, and if you want to go a certain direction, hold the movement keys. You'll potentially land in a building, and this is an aspect of the game. The hamster ball. You run over an opponent, like so, and if you're fast enough, you could actually kill them. Now, the tape I picked up repairs the armor. There are 3 levels: level 1, level 2, and level 3. You can also go over ammo to pick them up automatically for your gun. There are 5 levels of rarity. The higher rarity of the gun, the better it will perform in the match. You can also break destructibles, but I heavily advise you don't break these, as they have an explosive surprise for you if you hit them. Now, you see here there's no arrow in the top center. That is because I am safely in the circle of life. But if we go outside the circle of life, there will be an arrow in the top center pointing you to where the circle of life is, and you can see in the upper left, the mini-map, how far away you are. Now if your health is damaged, like Mac the cat's health damage is, you come over to a campfire and you heal up. Now I'm going down so I don't lose health. The object of the game, the main objective of the game, to be the last animal or team standing. When your teammates are down, you'll be alerted by a sound you just heard. And a red animal with cross eyes will be an indicator of which side they are on. You want to look around. In this situation, if you have any skunk bombs, I highly recommend you throw them. And see, someone has defeated me. They'll bring you a pun, and who killed you and what weapon. Now, at the end of your death, or at the end of your time in the match, you'll receive an item delivery. At the start, you'll have 50%, but once you get an item, this starts you at 0% and will increase. If you have an item, it will show. If not, it'll show like this. We click OK, and any other items will pop up as such. Once all the items are cleared out from your notifications, it'll show you how you did. And with that said, I hope you have a wonderful time here on Super Animal Royale. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. You can check out featured videos on screen now, which are the original soundtrack videos for this game, which I will put on just for you. If you have questions about the game, it is best to join the Super Animal Royale Discord by clicking this button right here, join our Discord. You can also go to the Discord link that is posted in the video description below. But with that said, my name is Flashhound. I'll see you on the battlefield!